Alright, we're on Python. At the 3 o'clock position, as the red Zerg player, we have Zero. And at the 9 o'clock position, as the yellow Zerg player, we have Predator. We are in the losers bracket, round 6. This is ZOTAC Cup EU. And I am finally able to watch a game of StarCraft. If this lags and I have to leave the game, I swear to God, I'm just gonna quit and just go be a professional Minesweeper commentator. Like, seriously. I wonder if you can lag in Minesweeper. Could you imagine? I would actually just tilt off the face of the earth. Freeze says, Sayle, how old are you? 30! Big fan, you think I'm 30? Oh my God, Big fan thinks I'm 30. Dude, come on, man. Come on. How could you do that to me, man? I even casted your games for your blog. How you gonna do me like that? Alright, well, Prayer's going for a 9 pool. 30. Can't believe it. See, Fabian knows what's up. Alright, what's this gonna be? 12 something for Zero. And it's gonna be 12 pool. Okay, so 9 pool versus 12 pool here. I think this is the first game. Guys, I'm 21 infinitely. I will never age. That's how we roll. Come on, guys. I mean, don't you know the saying, like, you don't ask a lady her age, right? Come on. You guys are so rude. Jeez. Alright, what is this? 12 pool expand. Seems good. Seems reasonable. Got some lings on the way. 12 pool expand should be fine. They're cross map as well. I wasn't actually really paying attention to the Overlord scouting patterns, but it looks like they did pretty much the same thing. Now this Overlord, is he actually going to see lings with this? Oh, he sees it. Definitely sees him. They're going the wrong way too. That's really interesting. Does he not realize from the fact that the second Overlord is here that Zero must have spawned on the right side? I guess not. Can you not tell that from the way, like, so he saw both Overlord positions. Does that not give you enough information to see their cross map? I would have to think about this longer, actually. I'm not really sure at the moment. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's actually possible that that doesn't give you enough information for that, which is quite interesting to me. Anyway, looks like the link's gonna come here now, but that little detour to the 12 o'clock means, you know, he's not really gonna do anything with these early lings. So Predator, well, he does have speed first though, so you can see Zero doing a good job staying by the ramp. He really doesn't want to let the lings get in behind. The drone doing a real number on these lings, but you can see still no speed yet for Zero, I think. So he needs to stay basically here. He can't move down too far. Luckily for him, on Python, the hatchery isn't too far from the ramp, so you can actually do this. Sometimes, you know, the player with speed will try and attack the hatchery and bait the lings down, and then they can run past. But it looks like a lair is on the way. Overlord just going to see exactly what's going on here. And lair on the way for Zero as well. And looks like the lair is finished. We're going to have a Spire. I'm not quite sure what the timing on this is. I guess we shall see shortly. It looks like counterlinks from Zero here. Is there a sunken? Oh my God, wait a minute. Predator, look at the minimap. He actually had 3 lings out on the map. He somehow didn't notice this link counterattack, and he could be in a lot of trouble. 1 ling immediately picked off. Nice control here from Zero. And it looks like, though, the lings coming back from Predator are going to be enough here. Slightly AFK, although no, it looks like Zero coming in with more lings. Drones coming out now for Predator. All the drones coming out to try and not dive. He's got lings in his mineral line and drones trying to fight lings. He's got this thing backwards. He's fighting with the workers and mining with the attacking units. I'm not quite sure that's going to work well for him. Looks like he's actually finally found these these two Zerglings, and has now cleaned this up. But I don't think he's in a very good position anymore. Although he might force Zero to make spores. Now Zero didn't actually, or Predator rather, wasn't actually able to save any larvae for his Mutalisks. Oh wait, the Spire's here. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't see the Spire anywhere, so he must need a spore colonies. But he actually has a Spire making in the natural. So I think Zero should be fine. If he's worried, he can even make a couple of Scourge initially, since they build faster than Mutalisks, and use those to kind of buy a little bit of time against Predator's Mutas until his own one comes out. How many drones do we have here? 6, 7, 8. Against 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a pretty big difference. Although those extra ones just spawned, obviously. And now the two Mutas are out, and you can see Zero actually just buying time with his Zerglings here. Buying enough time for his own Spark to finish. He could potentially get in here and get one more of these drones. Can he get a drone? He's going for this one drone. He's not quite going to get it, but his Spire is now finished. He's bringing his Overlord back. He could potentially at least lose this one Overlord, but I don't think he should lose much more than that, or any more than that, really. So it seems that first Overlord indeed is going to fall, but if he's not paying attention, he could actually take the Scourge hit. He's got to be very careful here. He's got to pay attention. Is he going to take the Scourge hit? He's got to pay attention. He sees it. Oh! One hit. Oh. Okay, the Scourge, I guess, changed target, or I don't know. That could have been a deliberate hit, potentially. Obviously, 2 Scourge will kill the Muta, but 1 Scourge takes it down to like 10 HP or something, or 15 HP. So if you're actually going to engage in a big Muta fight very soon, splitting 1 Scourge to each Muta is not necessarily the wrong thing to do, I think. Because, you know, your Mutas can just finish it off super fast. Anyway, Muta's coming in from the top side, though. We are going to have an engagement. How many drones can he kill? 1 drone down, 2 drones down, and now he's going to run, right? 3 drones down, and now he's going to peace out. Scourge coming in here. Where are the Mutas, though? The Mutas are really far away. They're allowing Predator to just freely micro against these Scourge. He really should be chasing closer with his own Mutas to try and get free shots, but more Scourge connections on these Mutalisks. But nice control here from Predator. I think he only took 1 or 2 Scourge in total, but now it is the Muta battle. Now we can actually see, look at this, yellow Muta versus red Muta. Look at this fancy new feature from Blizzard, allowing you to actually see who is winning in the air battle. It looks like a very nice split here from Predator. Wow, Zero doesn't even pick off this one. So I think he only got 1 Muta in the end there. And why is everything going to the top left for Predator? I guess he really just wants to swing around the top side and hit the main base. He's got to be careful, though. And the problem is... wait. I was going to say the problem is Zero's mining from his second gas, but he's actually not mining from his second gas for some reason. That's interesting. And he has excess gas, too. Very interesting. Oh, Ling's coming in. Now, look at the minimap. Muta's going to the main. Ling's distraction in the natural. Muta's going into the main base. The Lings might get 1 drone here. I'm going to keep that drone selected. That drone did die, and now the Muta's coming in. Look at this multitasking from Predator. The multi-pronged attack here. More Lings coming into the natural. Muta's devastating the main base. 2 drones left in the main base. 4 drones left at the natural, and these Lings might even take down 1 more. However, a lot of Scourge are coming out, but look at this micro from Predator. Predator is just outplaying Zero. I thought Zero was in great shape, and I think he's still in great shape. Oh, doesn't quite get that 1 more drone. But Predator is definitely making the moves that he needs to pull it back in this game. Oh god, not this one though. Ooh. Big connection. He's gonna get sandwiched. He's gonna get sandwiched. Oh god. I'm trying to select only the Mutas here, but look at what a big Muta advantage Zero has. Yeah, and it looks like Zero just was too far ahead. Predator tried to do the awesome little backstab moves to come back. But look at this, 27 supply to 13. And GG from Predator. Zero takes game number 1 here. And at the top left position as the purple Zerg, we will have Zero. And at the bottom left position as the red Zerg, we will have Predator. Okie dokie. So looks like right off the bat, Predator is going to have the Overlord scouting advantage. Both players doing the usual clockwise scout. So Predator should be pretty happy about this. He is down in the series, so he definitely would like the advantage here to keep himself alive. And we are in the losers bracket as well, so no more second chances. The loser of this series will get taken out of the tournament. What do we have? Any more 9 pool? What was it last game? It was 9 pool versus, 9 pool from Predator versus 12 pool from Zero, right? I think that's what it was. So let's see what we see this time. And of course, you know, unfortunately for Predator, he did go to the wrong base with his initial links. That's a pretty fast pool. Looks like Zero's the one 9 pulling this time. Oh no, is Predator gonna 12 hatch? Oh man, he's gonna be very sad about this. Now, excuse me, on the bright side for him, on the bright side for him, he's gonna see the lings coming out, so he's gonna know it's a 9 pool. He has gone 12 pool himself, so he shouldn't die to this. Wow, this is actually exactly the opposite build of last game. It's 9 pool versus 12 pool again with reverse players, but Predator will have the scouting advantage, whereas last game I think the Overlords got to each other at about the same time. So this could be a problem for Zero. Let's see if he plays it any differently from Predator. I mean, Predator made some really nice moves there though, you know, like with the ling attack, natural distraction to get mutas in the main. He killed a lot of Zero's drones, it just wasn't quite enough. So the Overlord sees the initial 6 lings come out. He'll know to pull a drone or two to help defend this. And similarly to Python, the natural isn't too far from the ramp here. I think it's actually slightly farther. It looks marginally farther, so like lings can attack this side of the hatchery and really force you to come down the ramp, which is quite dangerous because the 9 pooler obviously has faster speed. Well, usually has faster speed. And here you go, 2 drones down. Wow, instant snipe on the drone though. Bit of miscontrol there from Predator, just kind of having it a little bit stuck on the bottom of the ramp. So nice pick off from Zero. 6 drones still mining minerals. How many drones here? Looks like 7 drones mining minerals. So Zero, interestingly, has the mineral income advantage at the moment. And this is what I'm talking about. He just, and I think, did his speed finish? Yeah, his speed finished. So you see Zero has speed, Predator no speed. Predator has to stay here. He has to stay in this area. He cannot allow the speedlings to go past him into the main. He's now fighting. I don't think it's a good idea from Zero though. Oh man, that was a very optimistic attack there by Zero. He is going in again though. It's a little bit closer now. He's going to take down one of the drones and pull back. I think that's probably the best he can hope for now. I don't think he can really break up the ramp anymore. Lair on the way for Predator, but Zero's Spire has already started. How different is the timing? I'm just going to keep this clicked. Let's try and keep an eye on when that Lair finishes. But it looks like, oh, going to grab another drone. Nicely done by Zero, but it looks like he's going to get trapped though. Zero getting his lings a little bit trapped because Predator this time did have speed. Grabs 3 lings, it looks like, maybe 4, just in exchange for that drone. And now going for the counter pressure, and then ling gets stuck on the bush. I didn't even know that blocked pathing. The ling actually got stuck on the bush and died. Oh my god. And now Zero, is he making a sunken colony? He is making a sunken colony. He's got to be very careful though. There's a lot of lings coming his way. He is making more lings desperately in order to not die. But Zero, well, looks like Predator's going in not the best angle. He's gonna go after some drones. He gets 1 drone in exchange for quite a few lings. Not the best exchange. Oh no, but then a micro error from Zero means he loses 2 lings. Oh man, what a game this is. What's happening over here? No gas mining from Predator, so it looks like he's just gonna make spore colonies. He knows he can't catch up on the Spire timing. So he's actually just mining minerals. And he's gonna play this and just gonna try and do as much damage as he can with these Zerglings. Another drone has been sniped. How many drones are there here total? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 drones, it looks like, but one more does fall there. And it looks like he even cleans up the Zerglings. Whoa! Wait, Predator actually cleans up all the Zerglings too. He could quite easily go in here and grab another drone, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drones only. He's trying to grab another one. Nice control! No! He got it. 5 drones left. Zero's on 5 drones. How many drones are here? 6, 11. And a few have just been made into spores. 11 drones against 5 right now. It's looking very, very good for Predator. One Muta gonna take out this Overlord. The other Muta appears to be looking for more Overlords. But the other Overlord is actually in the bottom right corner right now. And he's gonna see the spore, he's gonna realize he can't really do anything. You can't really micro with just a single Muta as well. But he's actually gonna try and camp the bottom here. He's actually gonna be in range. The drone could easily just switch to the top side though, yeah. So not much he can do with this. Just gonna get the one Overlord. Very interesting. E-Rob says, what match are you going to cast next? Well, you know, if Predator wins this, then we'll cast the 3rd game from this series, and then I have no idea. We'll have to see what match is available. By the way, guys, if you don't want to watch ZvZ, Kix is also casting this, casting the ZOTAC Cup at the same time. He's got a different match. I think he's actually doing the winner bracket right now. So if you want to watch the winner bracket semifinals, do check out twitch.tv/QIKZSD. Kicks SD, or you can just go to the link on the Team Liquid sidebar. 2 more drones though, falling here for Predator. Oh man, I'm trying to plug stuff, dude. 3 drones! 3 drones, that is horrible. Man, the Mutas were completely out of position. They're just hunting Overlords. And now, Zero again down to 5 drones. He's now gonna do some counter harass. 1 drone falling. By the way, if anyone wants to, you can feel free to link, or please do link Kix's stream link in the chat, just so people have a chance to have a look at that. He is the main caster actually for ZOTAC Cup, for this ZOTAC Cup, so please do also support his stream, give him a follow, check him out. And I'll probably be co-casting the finals with him as well, anyway, so that should be good fun. Alright. Oh god, more lings. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, the Mutas are trying to come back. The Mutas are so far, look, the Mutas are all the way down here. Did he make lings? His Mutas actually turned around. Wait, what? He's actually just gonna rely on drone drilling. This could be very bad. This could be very, very bad. 1 drone. 2, 3. Oh, 3 down. 4, 5. Oh man, what did the Mutas do this whole time? I don't think the Mutas did anything. He's down to 4 drones. Zero just cannot have any economy at all. Oh my god, poor Zero, man. Really getting outplayed here in this game. I really think Zero just needs to chill with his Mutas. I mean, I understand he wants to be aggressive. He has the Muta advantage right now, right? So he wants to try and, you know, snipe free drones, snipe free Zerglings. But you can't just keep losing drones like that. Alright, how's the micro doing? Oh, that's pretty good. Looks like Predator gonna back off. Wait. Oh man, this is so cool. Look at this dogfight. Oh, got him! Dude, this is like the World War I dogfighting or something, where you're in like the old biplanes that don't really handle that well, and you've got like some kind of old, you know, just machine gun on the front that doesn't have any fancy targeting or anything. You're just like trying to micro your World War I airplane, your biplane. That's basically what this is. Alright, now Predator has got 6 Mutas of his own. I think he's just gonna kill Zero right here. Oh god, run, Zero! GG, he knows it's over. And Predator with the fantastic Ling backstabs evens up the series 1-1. We are going to a deciding game 3 to see which player will move on in the lower bracket and which player will be eliminated from the ZOTAC Cup EU version. Alright, at the bottom right position as the white Zerg, we do have Zero. And at the top left as the blue Zerg, we do have Predator. So the situation, the build situation so far has been 12 pool versus 9 pool both games, and both times the player who went 12 pool won the game. So maybe it's time for, I don't know, some 12 hatch action or something? Why does Predator made his 8th supply? Look at this. Predator makes his extra supply like a touch faster. I wonder if that's a combination of his larva spawning closer to the minerals because of the larva trick where you push it to the left side, and also the fact that Zero's one of his first drones got stuck on an egg. So I think Predator has like a 20 mineral advantage or something right now. Alright, looks like Overlord and Overlord. No 9 pulls this time. Both players have decided that's probably not the best idea anymore. And are we going to see 12 hatch? His cross map on Circuit Breaker could be good for that. It could indeed be good. It's going to be 12 something. 12 pool from Zero. Is Predator going to be ballsy and go for the 12 hatch? I think he is. I think he is. Predator! Metagaming or mind gaming the series, going for the 12 hatch here. Oh man. Zero's like, wait, dude, that's not fair. You're supposed to go 9 pull this time and let me win. But no, Predator gone for the 12 hatch here. And Zero will be wishing that he 9 pulled this time. Although, I don't know, cross map here, maybe not. But, no, I mean 9 pulls should still be pretty good in 12 hatch. Alright, so 12 pull expand here from Zero, of course. And the Overlord's obviously not going to see each other for a super long time, so it's going to be just blind builds from both players. Alright, you know, no drone scouts either, like we saw earlier today in, in the ESL Weekly. And it seems that the first 6 things are out. So I imagine Zero is going to be a little bit careful with these, because he doesn't know exactly what Predator did. If it was a 9 pull or something, he wouldn't want to just run out with the Zerglings and just immediately lose the game. That'd be quite silly. So he's actually just going to sit here for a while, or I guess just for a few seconds before moving out. He's actually just looking around, see if there's any links coming in. It's pretty good. But he is not going to be happy about this. So both players going straight for their lair. And now the Lings of Predator come out as well. Now they must realize that they're cross-map by now, right? Looks like Zero going, well actually, Zero going to the bottom left. Zero seeing the second Overlord, or no, this is the first Overlord of actually from Predator, but I guess this timing could mean that that's the second Overlord if Predator had spawned here, but it's actually not, obviously. And now he's moving back. Now he realizes, like, wait a minute, that is not actually what's happened here. And one random Zergling from Predator appears is trying to scout stuff out. Faster speeds from Zero, though, of course, because he went for the 12 pool, means he is going to stop that scouting Ling, but at least Predator has an idea of where Zero is, and it looks like Zero now heading to the top left, now knowing exactly where his opponent is. Oh, hey, what's up, Cadenzi? And looks like, no. Is he going in? Speed's not finished yet. He has a chance. No, but he doesn't have enough Zerglings. No, he has to leave. Alright, we out. We out, boys. So Spire on the way. What's the Spire timing like over here? Wow, identical Spire timings, it seems. Wait a minute, let me just double check this after the Zerglings stop goofing off. I mean, speed is now done for Predator, so there's nothing Zero can do here, right? Yeah, okay. So this is Predator. Wait! Oh, I thought I was gonna go for the backstab. Okay, so that's Predator, and this is Zero. So Zero's actually like 10, 20 HP behind on his Spire. Obviously, that makes pretty much zero difference in the game. And it looks like The Lings are just freaking out on these bridges. Like, come at me, come at me, come on, come over here. You know you want to. Come on, say that to my face. I guess Zero's trying to like maybe sneak some on the left side if the Predator's Lings go too far to the right or something. Interestingly, the Overlord of Zero has gone all the way to Predator's main, and Predator's Overlords are actually really far away. So when the mutas come out, Zero's gonna sack this Overlord for sure, but there's a possibility that Predator won't actually lose these Overlords because they're kind of like hiding on the sides of the map. I mean, I'm sure Zero will look for this one, but it's getting quite far away now, so it's definitely possible that it'll survive. So see, this is what I'm talking about. So the first 3 mutas come out. A lot of Lings, by the way, moving across the middle of the map here for Predator as well. But the mutas for Zero coming out as well. What's the drone count? 1. So 9 plus 9 on minerals, 3 on gas. 7 here. But it looks like there's 6 on gas. Interesting. So I think overall that's what, a 1 drone advantage for Predator, but he's also been mining his second gas as well. I don't actually know how long that's been mining, but Zero only just now mining his second gas. Interestingly, well no, actually I guess, okay, so we saw the first Overlord's dead, Zero supply blocked, just a touch below supply compared to Predator. And the thing is, even though 12 hatch was good against 12 full, because neither player scouted each other for a really long time and we're going to a longer game, I think it is definitely going to just come down to the control here and the decision making in this game. I don't think the builds are going to have that big of an impact anymore. As we saw, there was just like a 1 drone difference. I guess the biggest difference now is that Predator mined his natural gas for a little bit longer, so he could have something like, you know, a 100 gas advantage over his opponent. And I guess we'll see if that makes much of a difference. I think 1 Zergling somehow sneaking all the way around here, but it doesn't really do much. I'll be interested also to see if either player goes for the upgrades. I think having gone for the 12 hatch, it's fairly likely Predator will go for that carapace upgrade for his air, but he's gonna take 3 Scourge hits without even firing a volley there. That is not ideal. Alright, what do we have here as well? Oh, it's like random Lings scouting around, you can see that. It's making sure there's no sneaky third for Predator. Look at the minimap, by the way. Nice little line of Zerglings just to provide vision where, you know, are there Lings coming in, are there mutas coming in. Look at this, Predator has a really good kind of like a early defense line, except I guess at the bottom left, to let him know if Zero's coming in for an attack. And I guess this is the ZvZ version of just, you know, slowly macro up until you wanna actually fight. It doesn't usually happen like this in ZvZ, but here we are. And in these kinds of situations, definitely worth it to get those upgrades. Obviously, you have plenty of time to actually get those air upgrades going. Unfortunately, though, we are in a live game in Obs mode. Ooh, could have got something here. Unfortunately, we are in a live game in Obs mode, so not going to be able to actually see the status of upgrades. How many? That's a lot of muta. It's like 12 muta right there. How many mutas are here? Looks like 11 in this group. Oh man, we're gonna have some big muta battles coming up here, and it looks like Zero is poking down the early defense system. So you can see now Predator knows he's keeping tabs. He knows exactly where the muta stack is. It's coming in now. Are we gonna see the deciding fight here? Is this timed on an upgrade or something? Why is he going in? Looks like +1 carapace is done for Predator though, and not done for Zero. Zero has no upgrade against +1 carapace. I do not think he wants to fight here. A lot of Scourge do connect rather. They don't disconnect, but it looks like a lot of Scourge from Zero coming in from the back. Who is actually winning this? It's now muta on muta, and the Overlord's coming in to tank Glaive Worm hits. I think Predator's gonna take this. It's gonna be really, really close. It is super close. More reinforcements are coming in here. It's a very close exchange, but Zero might actually win this. He's coming in with more mutas. Is he gonna win this? No, he's not quite gonna win this. Such an even exchange here. It's 5 mutas to 5, but the mutas of Predator are healthier. Wow, what A crazy fight there. The Overlord, these Overlords, by the way, doing a decent job tanking. How much damage? So he tanked 40 HP roughly, and he tanked like 20 HP. So, you know, 60 HP worth of Glaive Worm damage was tanked there. That's basically half a Mutalisk of HP that was saved by Predator sending those Overlords into the midst of the battle. And anything else crazy going on here? I'm not sure. Is there going to be an upgrade for Zero? Still no upgrade for Zero, but he might grab some free Zerglings, might even grab a free Overlord if Predator is not careful here. I did think Predator going for the 12 hatch would be the one to get the Carapace upgrade first, but I'm a little bit surprised, given how long this game's going, that Zero isn't getting one himself. Maybe he is, and it's just not quite finished yet, but in that case, I'm not sure why he wouldn't wait for that upgrade to finish before attacking in. And here we go, looks like Ling's coming in. Zero's gonna win on the ground, but he's gonna take some Scourge hits here. Oh my god, 11 Mutas against 6. Surely he must have some more on the way. He's actually just making Scourge. He's gonna have 7 Mutas against 11. That is not great for Zero. Zero's actually behind 9 supply right now. But he's going in, he's trying to do the good Zergling maneuvers. Can he actually do something? He's gonna grab 2 drones with the Zergling. He's gonna get some connections with the Scourge, but he has to run. He cannot fight the Mutaflock of Predator right now. 9 Mutas against 6. But he does grab the 2 drones. Look at this, supply difference now 5 instead of 9. 1 Zergling gonna run into the main base. If Predator doesn't see that, Predator not paying attention, taking a Scourge hit, losing a Mutalisk, and there's 1 Zergling in his base. How many drones will he lose before he notices? It looks like he's running in the middle of the map. 1 drone has fallen. He's actually fighting now with the drones. 1 drone only does die, but he hasn't put the rest of the drones back on mining yet. It looks like 9 Mutas against basically 9. It's super, super close. Oh man, more Scourge connections. Who's actually gonna win? Whoa, what the? Predator with a huge win here. And finally putting these drones back to mine. Those 3 idle drones, but GG! And Predator comes back from being 0-1 down to take the series 2-1 and knock Zero out of ZOTAC Cup.